Hello viewers, the Finance Minister in her Union Budget 2023-24 has brought in a lot of changes to the new tax regime in the income tax slabs. In this video, we will take a look at the difference between the old tax regime and the new tax regime, as well as the proposed new tax regime for the financial year 23-24. Let's first take a look at the old tax regime. In the old tax regime, uh, if the net taxable income is less than 5 lakhs, then we didn't have to pay any taxes. And if the net taxable income is more than 5 lakhs, then the slabs given here are applicable, wherein you pay 5% tax for 2.5 to 5 lakhs. And if your income falls between 5 to 10 lakhs, you pay a 20% tax, and 10 lakhs and above, you pay a flat 30% tax. Now, as per the old tax regime, there were options for you to claim your tax benefits. That is, you can show your tax exemptions. So this is the old tax regime. Now, in the proposed new tax regime for the financial year 23-24, there are 6 different slabs that the finance minister has brought in. The major difference is that the net taxable income for which there is no tax has been increased to 7 lakhs. That is, if your net taxable income is less than 7 lakhs, then you don't have to pay any tax. If your net taxable income crosses 7 lakhs, then the tax slabs given here are applicable. So let's take a deeper dive into it. As you look here, if your net taxable income is 7 lakhs, then there is no tax. If your net taxable income is more than 7 lakhs, then you will have to pay taxes as per the slabs that is given here. Rupees 3 to 6 lakhs, you pay a 5% tax. 6 to 9 lakhs, you pay a 10% tax. 9 to 12 lakhs, there is a 15% tax. 12 to 15 lakhs, there is a 20% tax. And 15 lakhs and above, you pay a 30% tax. So this is the new tax regime for the financial year 23-24. However, in this new tax regime, you will not be able to show any tax benefits, or you will not be able to show any tax exemptions. Basically, you will not be able to claim any tax exemptions. Now, the new tax regime until 2022-23, there were 7 different slabs, whereas in the proposed new tax regime for 23-24, it has been reduced to 6 slabs. So you can see the difference here as you go through the tables that are given here. Coming to the differences of the old and the new tax regime. As per the new tax regime, you will not be able to claim any tax exemption under the various sections as shown here. In the old tax regime, you had tax exemptions under ATC, ATCCD, ATD. There are so many different sections. I've listed them all here. This in turn encourages savings or investments for long term. Whereas in the new tax regime, since you will not have the benefit of claiming any tax exemptions, you are naturally discouraged to get into any savings or investments, basically thinking about your long term. That I see as a major disadvantage of the proposed new tax regime. Though you will have to pay lesser taxes, obviously you're not going to think about your savings or investments, so that in the long run would act as a disadvantage. Now, from the financial year 2023-24, now new tax regime is going to be your default tax regime. In case you will have to opt for the old tax regime, you will have to fill out a separate form. So that's the difference. A lot of you may have questions as to, okay, will I be, since you have said the new tax regime is the default one, will I be given the choice of opting between the new or the old tax regime? Yes, you will be definitely given a choice. However, the default is the old tax regime. In case you want to select the old tax regime, you will have to fill in a different form and apply for it separately. The next question naturally comes in, okay, for this financial year, I select the new tax regime. For the next financial year, will I be able to go back to the old tax regime? The answer is for salary employees, yes, every year you have the choice to select between the old and the new tax regimes. However, for people whose income have a business, who have a business income or who run a business, they have this choice only once. That is, if you select for an old tax regime other than the new one, then that is going to remain for you forever. So that is the catch as of now, wherein the salaried employees still have the freedom of choosing between the new and the old tax regimes every financial year. So, viewers, I think I have covered almost all the you know queries you might have on the new income tax slabs that have been proposed for the financial year 23-24. I hope this video was useful. In case you find it interesting and useful, please share it with your friends and family, and also do subscribe to our channel so that it acts as an encouragement for me to provide in more such useful videos. Thanks for watching.